What if you're sitting on a skill that could change your life, but you're not using it? Imagine unlocking your potential in 2025 by doing just one thing every day. Today, we're diving into the parable of the talents, a powerful story from the Bible that shows how using one skill daily can help you grow, thrive, and shine in today's hustle. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you will all discover practical ways to tap into your God-given abilities and make 2025 your year of growth. Let's start with the story. In Matthew 25-14-30, Jesus tells a parable about a master who's going on a journey. He entrusts his wealth to 3 servants, giving them talents, a form of money. One gets 5 talents, another 2, and the last one gets 1, each according to their ability. The first 2 servants invest their talents and double them. But the third servant? He's scared. He buries his talent in the ground, doing nothing with it. When the master returns, he praises the first 2, saying, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness." But the third servant is called wicked and lazy for hiding his talent. The master takes it away and gives it to the others. This story isn't just about money. It's about using what God's given you. So, what's the one skill you're not using? Maybe it's something you've overlooked or been too afraid to try. Let's find out why it matters. In 2025, we're living in a hustle culture-side gigs, online courses, and constant pressure to level up. The parable of the talents fits right in. It's not about how many skills you have. It's about what you do with them. The 2 faithful servants didn't wait for perfect conditions. They took action and grew their talents. Today, that could mean writing a blog post, learning to code, or even cooking for your family. Small, consistent efforts add up. Research shows that practicing a skill daily, even for 20 minutes, can boost your confidence and open new opportunities. Think of someone who starts posting short videos of their art online. A year later, they've built a following and maybe even a business. That's the power of using what you've got. So, can one skill really change your future? Let's see how the Bible backs this up. Scripture is clear about using our gifts. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters, says Colossians 3:23. This verse reminds us to pour passion into our skills, not for likes or fame, but to honor God. Another gem is, each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others, as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms. From 1 Peter 4:10, the parable shows that God doesn't expect perfection, just faithfulness. The third servant failed because he let fear stop him. What's holding you back from using your talents? Maybe you think you're not good enough, or that it's too late to start. Spoiler alert, it's never too late, and your skills are enough. Let's talk about how to put them to work. How do you use one skill daily in 2025? It's simpler than you think. First, identify your skill. It could be anything: writing, drawing, organizing, or even listening. Not sure? Ask a friend what you're good at. Second, practice it daily, even for 10 minutes. If you're a writer, jot down 1 paragraph. If you're musical, play 1 song. Third, share your skill. Teach a coworker a trick, post your work online, or help a neighbor. Fourth, learn to improve. Watch a free tutorial or read a book to sharpen your talent. Picture this: someone loves photography but feels shy. They take 1 photo a day, share it on social media, and join a local photography group. By the end of 2025, they're exhibiting their work. Small steps, big growth. Which skill will you commit to using today? Pick one and let's keep going. Let's talk about thriving in 2025's hustle. The world's moving fast, new trends, endless competition, and the risk of burnout. The parable of the talents teaches us to focus on what's in our hands, not what others are doing. Imagine a young entrepreneur in 2025. They're not a tech genius, but they're great at storytelling. They start a small podcast, recording one episode a week. It's not perfect, but they keep going. By year's end, they've built a loyal audience and landed a sponsor. Their talent, used consistently, set them apart. That's how you thrive, not by chasing trends, but by growing what you've got. Your skills are your edge in 2025's hustle. So, what could your skills achieve this year? Maybe it's a new career, a stronger faith, or a deeper impact. But let's be honest, using your skills isn't always easy. The third servant buried his talent because he was afraid of failing. Sound familiar? Maybe you're thinking, I don't have time. Or, what if I'm not good enough? Let's tackle those barriers. If time's tight, block out 15 minutes a day, skip one Netflix episode. If you fear failure, start small where mistakes don't matter, like practicing in private. If self-doubt creeps in, remind yourself of, I can do all this through him who gives me strength. From Philippians 4:13. You don't need to be perfect, just start. Imagine someone who's always wanted to bake. They're scared their cakes will flop, but they try one recipe a week. Soon, they're baking for friends, and their confidence soars. What's one excuse you can drop today? Let go of it and take that first step. Here's the exciting part. Using your skills doesn't just help you, it inspires others. In the parable, the faithful servant's success led to more responsibility and joy. Your skills can do the same. Picture a teacher who loves graphic design. She starts creating free posters for her school. Her students see her passion and get inspired to try new things. One student starts a design club, and soon, the whole community's buzzing with creativity. Your one skill, used daily, can spark a chain reaction. In 2025, imagine millions of people using their talents, writing, building, helping, creating. Together, we could transform communities and lives. Who could your skills inspire in 2025? Maybe it's your family, your coworkers, or someone watching this video. As we wrap up, let's bring it all together. The parable of the talents shows that God gave you skills for a reason to use them, grow them, and share them. In 2025's hustle, using one skill daily can lead to personal growth, spiritual strength, and a lasting impact. The faithful servants didn't wait for permission or perfection. They acted. You can too. I'm challenging you to pick one skill and use it every day in 2025. Maybe it is writing a sentence, cooking a meal, or helping someone with your expertise. Whatever it is, start small and stay faithful. Your talents are your ticket to thriving in 2025. Before I go, here is something to think about. What is one skill you'll commit to using daily in 2025? And how do you hope it will grow? Drop your answer in the comments. I'm excited to hear your plans. If this video inspired you to take action, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this, and share it with someone who needs a push to use their talents. Let's make 2025 a year of growth and impact. I'll see you in the next one.